Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Smack Ninja, and today I'm going to teach you how to play CTF. That is correct. Apparently the Call of Duty community doesn't know how to fucking play CTF, and I just want to get it out there and how to fucking play the game. It seems like the majority of the games I'm in, nobody knows how to fucking play the game. So, I'm just going to start off right here, and so we're going to start off with the class that you want to use. You want to use for guns, you want to use a submachine gun because of the mobility on it. When you go capture flag, or even when you're going to go chasing the dude who has your flag, you want to have a good mobility gun, so you want to use a submachine gun. I prefer either the ASM-1 or the KF-5. Both those are really good guns. And then you want to have a secondary, not a secondary gun, but a secondary primary gun. I prefer like an assault rifle or some sort of like that. I either prefer the BAL 27 or the AK-12, mainly for the long range part of the class. For the EXO ability, I recommend either EXO Stim or EXO Overcloak, or not Overcloak, Overclock. I prefer either one of those. I definitely prefer Overclock over Stim, because when you go capture the flag, you want to get the fuck out of there as fast as possible. So you want to use your Overclock to boost your way to victory. EXO Launcher, I prefer the Semtex or the Frag. You could also use, I guess, the stun grenades, the threat grenades, the smoke grenades. Smoke grenades so you can toss them over to your enemy flag. Just sweep on in there, grab it, and run out. For perks, perk 1, you definitely want either lightweight or overcharge, or both. You definitely want that. Overcharge, so that your EXO overclock works longer, and lightweight so you run even faster. That's basically the whole thing of capture the flag, is to run really fast and just get out of the danger as fast as possible. For perk 2, you either want blind eye or fast hands. You can go either way, or you could even use both on that. For perk 3, you either want the hardwired perk, the toughness perk, the blast suppression perk, or a combination of the three. Doesn't really matter. I prefer either. I like that. Those are the ones I prefer. Doesn't really matter which ones you use in any which order, but you can use those three. The other ones aren't really as necessary as those three, but you could use the other ones if you so desire. For wild cards, for wild card number 1, you automatically want overkill, so that you can have that second primary gun in your class. For perk 2, it's optional. You actually don't need a perk. A wild card 2. You actually don't need it. It's optional, but if you want it for your class, you could have perk 1 greed, perk 2 greed, or perk 3 greed. I recommend for wild card 2. And for wild card 3, you could, if you want it, you could have primary gunfighter or secondary gunfighter. Doesn't really matter. Those wild card 2 and 3 are optional. For score streaks, you could really use any of them. You could use none of them, or you could use any of them. The only one I don't recommend using is the Vulcan and the recon drone, because those two, they're really bad. So I either recommend UAV, aerial assault drone, orbital care package, remote turret, missile strike, system hack, bombing run, Goliath, warbird, paladin, or a combination of any of those. Now for the gameplay part of CTF. So if you're gonna defend, you want to camp your flag. Now I hate campers, but CTF, you actually gotta camp your flag and defend it. So basically what you want to do, you want to find a good tactical spot where you can see the flag and where you can see people coming from that would come to grab your flag. And while your other teammates have their flag, you want to defend your flag with all your might. You want to basically, you can't let them take your flag. If they take your flag, you're gonna have some trouble. Then you gotta go after them, you gotta chase them down, and then you gotta kill them, bring it back. By then, your teammate is most likely dead. You want to defend your flag carrier. So basically, when your teammate grabs the flag, it says escort over their name for a reason. You want to escort them to your capture spot so that you basically win the game. That, like, it says escort for a reason. You gotta defend them. Nobody ever does that, and this is why I'm making the video, so that people can fucking learn how to play capture the flag. Honestly, nobody knows how. Now, if you're gonna play offense, you want to play it slow to fast. Now, when I say that, I mean you want to get over to the enemy's flag slowly and carefully. You want to take your time so you don't get killed. But once you do have their flag, you want to turn on your overclock, and you just want to run until you get to your side of the map. You want to slide as many times, and you want to slam down to cover as many times as possible so you don't get shot. You want to also not take the traditional routes. You can't just go straight ahead towards your flag because you will be gunned down. You want to kind of juke them out. You want to find the unused routes, really. You just want to juke them out, and when you're running, run with a teammate so that he can defend you when you're running also. You have a gun. Don't forget that you have a gun. So use the gun when you're running. You don't just want to run past the enemy with the enemy flag. You also don't want to run towards the enemy who has your flag. That will just cause a total mess with either you getting killed and they scoring, or it will be a payoff with you killing them and then you scoring. It's a total gamble. I do not recommend it. Have your defending teammates do that for you. You want 2 people on the run to go grab their flag, and then you want the rest of the team trying to defend your flag. Either that or 3 people defending, 3 people attacking, 3 people defending. But when it comes down to overtime, you can either defend or attack. During overtime, you have the choice of defending or attacking, so you basically want, for this one, you want 2 people attacking and the rest defending, because it's the fastest time for a capture wins the game. So you basically wanted the 2 best players on the team to go attack, grab the flag, and capture it. Maybe not the 2 best, but the 2 best people on the team who have captured the most. You want them to attacking, and you want all the others who want to defend. And you want to bring a friend with you to go capture the flag, mainly so that they can defend you when you're trying to capture. Hopefully you guys caught what I just said there, 'cause that is how you play CTF. I don't know how clear I could make it, but that is how you play CTF. You gotta defend your teammates who have the flag. You want to defend your flag so that the other team doesn't grab your flag. Like, the only reason I'm making this video is because I've been playing a lot of CTF lately. I'm almost top 5,000. Actually, I am top 5,000. I'm almost top 4,000 in the world for CTF, and I just gotta get this out there because I play with a lot of randoms and they do not know how to play the game. A lot of people just play CTF just so that they can get kills, which I don't understand, because if you just want kills, play free-for-all or team deathmatch or kill confirmed or something like that. Don't play CTF. CTF, I feel, is a very competitive game mode. Like, there's no need to just run around with the flag getting kills to get XP. There's no need for that. Just play like something else. Play domination for all I care. But anyways, guys, if you have enjoyed this how-to CTF, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Share this video with all your friends and tell them how to play CTF, because nobody in the fucking world knows how to play, I guess. But if you have enjoyed, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, and as always, guys, have yourselves a wonderful day.